If you're anything like me, you probably have a spreadsheet somewhere with all of your Dahlia varieties and all the data that you wanted to collect on them. And maybe some of you are also like me in that you started this and could not keep it up to date. I tried for 2 years and then just gave up. And so you can see I have a lot of historical data in this spreadsheet from multiple years. I have because I no longer needed them, or the Dahlia tubers simply died and I no longer grow them. So I have a lot of information and I want to get this into my clade inventory, but I can't import it all. So I want to go through today what to do to clean up this spreadsheet before you get it imported. If you're looking for the instructions on how to import once you have the spreadsheet cleaned up, that is a different video. This is just about cleaning it up. The first thing you're going to want to do is reference the sample import. So if you're logged into Clade, or if you're logging in for the first time, you'll get to the screen in the import screen where it shows you an example CSV and all of the fields that you can import. Now you can either just look at this as a reference, or you can actually download it. And then once you open it, here you'll see an example of all the different fields. Option 1 is to simply paste. So you could go over to your particular spreadsheet, grab a whole row, and go ahead and paste it in. I shouldn't have copied the header. Let's try again. Good example. So grab some of your Dahlias, leave the name header, and paste them in. And I could go do that for each particular field. That's one option, and that will work just fine. What I'm going to show you today is how to simply clean up your spreadsheet so that it matches this without doing the pasting. So if we go back to my Dahlia spreadsheet, what I'm going to do is simply start removing. Again, I suggest taking a copy of this so you don't do it to actual, but you would start deleting columns or hiding columns that you will not be importing. So anything that you think you won't import, style, for example, is auto-populated in Clade, so I don't need that. So I can go ahead and hide each section that I don't need. What I did already ahead of time is I created a copy, and instead of hiding, I simply deleted all of the fields that I wasn't going to import. So now I'm down to just a handful of fields. They're not all named perfectly. That's okay. The import will help you fix that. And once I have this spreadsheet, the last step you need to do is go to download and download it as a comma separated value. And that's going to help you have the CSV format that you need to import into Clade. Reference the next video to take this spreadsheet, whether it's in your own custom format or using the sample format, and import it into Clade. Thank you so much.